Hi, how are you guys? Thank you so much for watching this video. If you are watching it, it's because you reached out to me about your health and you're ready to make a change, and I am so excited for you. I'm guessing you've reached out to me because you've probably seen some of my amazing transformation posts, whether it be of myself or of some of my friends and family or some other fellow clients. And yeah, I'm just so excited to talk to you more about this. This is just going to be a short video and give you some background information on the actual program and what it does. And I just want to kind of talk to you a little bit. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching this. Yeah, so I want you to think about your weight. Think about your current health. Think about where you're at. What does your weight stop you from doing? Like, does it stop you from being confident at the beach? Does it stop you from running around with your kiddos? You know, for me, it stopped. I felt like crap. I hated myself. Every time I looked in the mirror, I hated myself, you know? And I think that's such a sad thing. And I had no hope. I was like, well, this is how big I'm going to be forever. And, it's just so sad because I know so many other people feel like that. You know, like what is it doing to you? You know, and for some really big cases, maybe you have issues walking, maybe it's hurting your joints, you know, like, and there is a solution. And that's so empowering to think of. I think it's great. You know, what is your main motivation to change? Is it your friends or is it your family? Is it, you know, is it your kids? Is it you want to live for, you know, like why do you want to make this change? Do you want to feel better about yourself? Do you want to, you know, like, oh, I don't know. You know, what do you, like, I know that for me, my health and how I felt about myself affected my marriage. It affected my intimacy. It affected everything. How you feel about yourself affects and touches every part of your life. It affects your mood. My coach, actually, she was super, super depressed. Like, the only reason she got out of bed was because of her kids. And because of this program, she's off of her anxiety or off of her depression medicine. Like, it is what you put into your body affects everything. So I just want you to think about that. And anything that I kind of talk about, I would love for you to share with me. I would love to just walk with you and kind of talk some of this out. Like I said, this is just an easy, quick video because I know we're all busy and we don't all have time for phone calls. So, I want you to think really, really big for a minute, like huge. Okay. Because whenever I ask people this question, they always give me some bullcrap answer. If you could lose all of the weight you wanted, what would that number be? I want you to sit there and envision in your mind, what do you look like? What do you look like? Like, what is your goal? Not like just, oh, I would be happy with losing 20 pounds. What do you want to do? If you have 150 pounds to lose, imagine yourself at that weight because it is possible. It is so possible. I know someone that just lost, they just hit their 100-pound mark, and I think it took them 8 months. It is totally possible. Like, this is the difference between this program and other companies. I can tell you that if you were to follow this program, you would lose all of your weight. How amazing is that? Like, how the hope is amazing, right? You know, there's so many times I've tried products and I'm like, well, you know, it probably won't work because nothing else has worked. This does work. I promise you. I have tried everything. I'm not going to name names, but all the other companies, I've tried them all and they didn't work. For instance, part of my story is I've always eaten really healthy, and when I worked out, and I did Insanity, and I ate really healthy, and the lowest I could get was 196. That is the lowest I could get. It was hurting my joints because working out is actually really bad for you if you have a lot of weight to lose because it puts so much pressure on your joints. Guess what I am now? I woke up this morning and I'm 176. I am 6 pounds away from my goal weight, my dream weight. Like, and I just started working out this week. Isn't that crazy? So crazy. And this program has really taught me to think about food as fuel, and it's really reset my thinking, and it's also made me feel amazing. I am going. Like, I enjoy working out now because I have the energy to. Before it was like, I don't have time, I don't have energy to do anything, and now I'm like, I don't have enough time in the day to do everything I want. It's just such an amazing feeling. I'm sorry if you hear my son. That's him. So that's kind of the gist of whatnot. That's kind of part of my story. But so the 4 components of our program. First off, you get a coach. You get an amazing coach, which is myself. And my main goal is to get you to wherever you need to be. I promise not to be that annoying coach unless you want me to be. We work very, very closely with you for the first week or so to make sure that you're getting into fat burn and making sure that you're doing things correctly and whatnot. But after that, I will check in on you, but I'm not going to be annoying. I know there's a lot of coaches that are like up your butt, and I'm not going to be like that unless you want me to be. I will be as annoying and in your face as you need. But my goal is to just get you to wherever you want to go. I want you to feel how I feel. I want you to put on those pre-pregnancy jeans or put on those jeans from high school and like fit into them. I want you to put on a bikini or a swimsuit and not have to cover yourself up. And I just want you to feel good about yourself because everyone deserves to feel good. Everyone. So you get a free health coach. That is me. So our program, actually, you just pay for your food. You don't pay for me. I am a free health coach. That is the best part about this. And we also have an amazing community. So we have this Facebook page, which is secret, and it's just clients in there. So you just have a bunch of like-minded people, and we have a ton of recipes, and just we celebrate each other and we love on each other. And some people just don't have that. I'm sure maybe you do. I have a pretty supportive family, but you know, some people don't have that support, and this is key. Having support is key. Being able to go to people and being like, guys, I'm having a really hard time, you know, can you give me some input? And you also go to your coach for that, but it's so nice to have that. We also have a community Zoom every week. We go over various health topics, and it's really, really interesting and fun. Zoom is like a face-to-face, like, meeting, conferencing thing. It's optional, but it's only 30 minutes every week, and it's super, super interesting. And it's really, really good to get involved in that community. We also have what's called the Habits of Health system. I call it the Health Bible. It comes with a workbook and a book, and you can just work through it, and it teaches you how to be healthy, and like it goes through everything. It's so easy. It tells you exactly, like, once you get into maintenance, what to eat, how to incorporate healthy habits for life, because unlike most companies, we focus on nutrition first, and then we add in working out and you know, like, other healthy habits. We want you to eliminate the weight. We don't like to say lose, because you lose your car keys and you find them. We want you to eliminate forever. Sorry, he just knocked over my thing. And there's a ton of people that have maintained their weight loss for 4 or 7 years because of the Habits of Health system. And we really work on changing your mindset and, you know, teaching you how to live a healthy life so you can be around for your family. And then lastly, we have what's called the nutritional component of it. So you will eat 6 small meals a day. 5 of them will be provided by us. We aim to make it as stupidly simple as possible, and our goal is to make you lose weight as fast as possible. So we call them fuelings because the whole idea is to fuel your body, right? I mean, it makes sense. That's the whole point of food, right? Not necessarily for pleasure. But we had doctors create these fuelings, these meals, and they're exactly what your body needs. They are macronutriently balanced, so they have the right amount of carbs, sugar, protein, vitamins, minerals, probiotics, everything. It has the exact amount of everything you need. And actually, once you are eating, once you're in fat burn, or once you're around day 4 or 5, you get into what's called fat burn. And fat burn is this amazing thing that your body likes to live in. And this is where you feel amazing. This is where people say a fog is lifted. You have a crap ton of more energy. You feel amazing. Like, I had a client who had to get off program for a little bit, and she messaged me. She's like, oh my God, I can't wait to order again. I didn't realize how crappy I felt. And it's so interesting. So you will eat 6 small meals a day, 5 provided by us. 1 of them will be provided, you will make. Because we do want you to learn how to eat healthy. And again, we're just doing baby steps. So that is called your Lean and Green meal. We have tons of recipes for those. Some of my favorites are just simple stuff as like chicken and some like a veggie, or I like to have taco salads, fajita salads. I like to have a burger with no bun with salad or a veggie. Like, we have tons of different options. You can do cauliflower pizza. I like to do zucchini noodles with like zucchini spaghetti or zucchini. Like, there's so many different options and so many different recipes, and it's really, really easy. So the whole point is to make this as easy as possible. And then once you get to your goal weight, then we transition you into maintenance, and we'll talk about that more. And so once you get into maintenance, you can continue to do 3 fuelings a day, and then 3 small meals that you provide a day. A lot of people like to do that because it's much easier. Or you can, the book tells you exactly what a fueling would be, and you could just do that. So, you know, once you got to that, we definitely talk about options, of course, but it's so easy. It's so easy, and it works. It works for everyone. My mom has thyroid issues, and she has fibromyalgia. It helps her fibro, and she's lost 20 pounds in like a month and a half. My dad, I've never seen him small. He lost 40 pounds in 2 months. I've lost 30 pounds in like 3. Like, it works. So, sorry about that. I am almost done. But anyways, so how it works is the first month is $390, and that comes with all of your fuelings for the month and your workbook and your book. And then every month after that is about $340, $330-ish, depending on what you get. And then, so the first month you get what's called a variety pack. That way you can learn like which feelings you like or not. And then the months thereafter, until you get into maintenance, you actually get to go shop and pick out what you want, which is really nice, because you're going to find some that you don't like. And then you can just get the ones you do like. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope that explains it. I hope that explained it to you. If you would like to chat with me, I would love to set up a time to talk with you, or, you know, a call if you have more questions. Message me, whatever. I just really, really appreciate you listening to me, and I would love to work with you and help you accomplish your goals. I feel like this is my calling in life, to make people feel good and make people have that hope and see themselves again in the mirror. I always talk about that. For years, I looked at myself in the mirror and I didn't see Carmen. I didn't see myself. I saw I knew she was in there. Like, anytime I thought of myself, this is how I imagined myself, because this is how I used to look. But then it wouldn't match when I looked in the mirror. So I just want everyone to see that and feel that. So I hope you have an amazing day. Like I said, if you have questions, please let me know. I would be more than happy to answer them for you. But otherwise, I hope you have a wonderful day. God bless.